Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Persona 4 Golden. We are now on the 7th floor. Now this one has a little trick to it too. You'll come up to a lot of crossroads. When you get to the center of the crossroads, where it's like you can go in 4 different directions, the game is going to turn your camera in a random direction. So if you want to stop that, what you want to do is from the beginning, go up to here. You want to go to your left. I went to the right, not really realizing what this was, but there it is where it turns you. Going to the left will lead you to the mini boss. Going to the right will lead you to the stairs. Once you get to the stairs, the game, it seems, stops turning you. But you want to take on the mini boss, because if you do not kill the mini boss and get the treasure in the mini boss room, you cannot fight the final boss of this dungeon. So I'm kind of just showing you the route to the to the stairs, so it'll stop spinning. And yeah, that doesn't count for hardcore Risette fan, where she's telling you outside of battle that you need to watch your health. Does not count. It's only in battle. And I'm intentionally keeping some characters' health down so that I will get those lines in battle. Alright, here is the stairs. And that seemed to stop the changing of the camera angle for me. So now I'm going to go back around and face the mini-boss. Mini-boss is not that hard at all. It's actually something we've faced before. But yeah, you notice that it didn't turn me this time. So here's the mini-boss room. And all it is one of these. And it's going to summon another almighty hand with you. This is cake. And this actually ends up being easier even than normal. I believe the killing hand was something we fought in the last dungeon, if not the next dungeon, but it wasn't too hard at all. So use a Bufalo here, boom, killed one, and then Chie comes in and just kicks the other one out of existence, and fight over. Now you want to kill that mini boss again because there is a chest that it is protecting that is required to get into the boss chamber. If you do not get that, you cannot fight the boss.
Chie-senpai, you look hurt pretty bad.
And this is it right here in this chest. I'm finally deciding to, because I got my lines that I needed, I'm shutting her up by finally healing, so... But yeah, you need the Orb of Darkness. That is required to open the door to the boss chamber. And here we are on floor 8, I believe. So yeah, this is basically showing that yes, he did kill the idiot. I wish I could have seen it. Alright, new enemy. These are... Okay, we also got a line for 5 enemies, but I did not have Evil Smile on any of my personas, so I couldn't take advantage. Damn it! What are these enemies? I think these are Beastly Gigas. If they are, they're weak to ice with no strengths, and they spawn on floors 8 and 9. And the beetles, of course, are weak to dark and repels everything but physical and dark. But since the beetles repel, this is a good opportunity to try and lower your party members' health to get some lines from Risette. You can use whatever to kill the Gigases, like I'm doing here. I'm intentionally doing this to get Teddy to take some damage,
Good boy, Teddy.
so that you're not sitting there for a minute watching Teddy just stomp around, because I'm adding the line and trying to figure out how I want to play this. I don't want to do the Mabufu, that might kill me, but boom, that's a new line. And there is another line for having him under 50%, so I kind of want to let that play out. So yeah, these beetles are a really great option for trying to... There we go. Got it. Those are the 2 lines for Teddy at low HP. I've already got all the lines for Chie, low HP and dead. I need Kanji, so... Oh, but Kanji seems to either really resist lightning or does not take damage. And I already know that
Spirit, Chie-senpai.
for my main character, I have the low health one done for both of them. So really, it's just Kanji that I need this on.
Last one. Go for it.
I think I'm just going for... And he blocks ice, so that's not going to help. Yeah, Kanji either his ice isn't, or his lightning isn't that strong, or he is very resistant to lightning. And definitely, if you're doing this trick, you want to get this before their personas evolve, because I have a feeling that they're going to do like in 3, and they will become immune to what they use. So yeah, I'm dragging this battle out to try and get lines for Kanji and okay, there's our hero. Checking, I think I have both of those lines, but I'm not 100% sure. I may have had one, checking for the other.
Here goes.
Kanji needs to go lower in health. Okay, so I'm going to heal the hero, or you, because I have his lines. I checked the checklist. I have his lines. I didn't need him low, so. And unfortunately, we get so many moves on the characters that I had to pick and choose what I wanted to keep on Teddy, and I got rid of the single heal. Okay, this could... Yeah, there we go. Got a line for Kanji. He's got one more that we want to get. There we go.
Don't strain yourself.
And these guys have all got their low HP lines. It's all a matter of if I want to have them killed. But one thing I have noticed, especially if you're using physical attacks, if you don't have enough HP to do the physical attack, the game will not let you use it. The game will not let you kill yourself to use a physical attack. Alright, next to last floor. There are 10 floors this time, whereas the previous couple of dungeons had 11 floors. This one only has 10. Okay, come out to make some personas. And this is basically my last chance to get any kind of money. And I am very, very low on money. So I'm actually very worried whenever I come out of here and start my working on social links. I'm very worried that I'm not going to be able to afford to buy all the personas I'm going to need. So I'm probably going to have to buy the cheapest personas of each social link. But we have Thor, and they finally did something that makes sense. Whereas in, you remember in Persona 3 Portable, we wanted Odin with Thunder Rain, and I'm looking at that, I was like, shouldn't that be Thor? Thor's the god of thunder. Odin shouldn't have Thunder Rain. Well, they finally fixed that. Can't make Odin yet, but Thor gets Thunder Rain. And we got enough XP because we boosted up Chariot enough that we do learn Thunder Rain on Thor. So we can know physical. I'm definitely wanting to keep that evil smile on, especially since since we ran into a group of 5, and there's Thunder Rain, and Thor's done. That's not even a question. What do I want to get rid of for Thunder Rain? Yeah, we'll get rid of Zeodine. So Thor's done, and we now have Thunder Rain this early in the game. Combine these personas and we have Mara. If you do not remember who Mara is, and yeah, you also see we can make Bayako too. But Mara is the penis monster. So go ahead and make one. Again, link in the description for compendium list, and it also shows every possible combination you can use to make them. We are getting to the point where we have personas that we cannot make. I tried to make a Loki. We must max out the full social link before we can make Loki. So we are now starting to get to where there are personas we can make, but we cannot make because we need to max out social links. Alright, here is another way to make Byakko. You also see that there was a Mesoldick. So and, you know, an elect amp would have been nice. I didn't even think about that at the time. I should have done that. Now, unfortunately, even after splitting up the dungeon into 2 videos, not done. Because there's a lot of story that happens after the dungeon. I show part of it, but there's enough that I have to split this whole recording session into 3 videos. Alright, so Barong, and this one is just looking for just doing a search with what I currently have on me. And I'm trying not to use as few of my high level personas I just made as possible to get rid of these lower levels. Deathbound, let's get that res, let's get that high counter. That one's not going to be that great. Let's increase our defense. But yeah, right now we are not able to make any personas that require social links to be maxed. But we have several that are close to being maxed. So maybe, so that should be your hint that this is not the final dungeon. The game is way too short for this to be the final dungeon. And then we got this character here, Kartikeya. If you don't remember this one, this is the one riding the peacock. Do I want to give you Zeodine with my Zeodine? We'll go ahead and do it. What else do we want? We'll do that res. Yeah, we'll do this. High counter. Do I want... No, you're going to learn high counter. Deathbound. Alright, then it learns myriad arrows. Alright, so that was has finished our Persona Compendium up to 75%. We have 25% left to go, and that's a trophy for completing the Persona Compendium. We are making good time. And there is quite a bit of game still left that I'm kind of like, we're going to be way overpowered. I don't even think we're going to have to do any level grinding. We might have to do some special builds. We'll see. Alright, combine these three that I have highlighted were supposed to make Odin, but they do not. But we can make Atropos. So those bottom three are not Odin. Those bottom three are supposed to make Loki. That's whenever I realized that is the one for maxing out full. So now that I know what to look out for, I need to be a little bit more careful about trying to make some personas. So unfortunately, that was kind of a waste of money. But anyway. And I was wondering if I could make Norn now, because I thought I had all three of the Sisters of Fate. I don't have all three Sisters of Fate. I'm not high enough level to make the last one, so we cannot make Norn yet. But here is Lakshmi. Or Lakshmi. Have I been pronouncing it Lakshmi and it's Lakshmi? Interesting. This one should look familiar to you now. We used this one a lot during Persona 3 Portable, especially when we didn't have Mitsuru. High counter. I gotta get used to that new angle. And I think we got maybe one more to make. Yep. Mezzodick. Metzilzidick, or however it's pronounced. This guy. So he's got Ham on, so we'll give him a Hama. We've already got the best heal, so let's do the best res. Let's do that. Do I want high counter or do I want that? I want the increase. Very Japanese. Very, very Japanese superhero. Alright, so immediately the Bahama I added we can get rid of because we have that. Alright, so... okay, oh, looks like we have another one. Nibiros. This one's the one with the puppet, if you remember it. Alright, it's got Mamodon. Let's increase our attack. We'll do the 3 stat increases. Could do it. I kind of want to be taken by surprise though, so no. We'll do Fire Amp. Okay, now we are on floor 9. New enemy. What is that called?
3 enemies. Don't get cocky.
Protective Lexi. No weaknesses. Resistant to all elements. So fire, ice, electric, wind. And of course, the Gigas is weak to ice.
That was cool? No way. Come on! Take this! The match is over!
So we got up to floor 10, came out to make any personas we could make. Here is Belial. Kind of interesting because I've been also playing off camera the Diablo 4 season, which is the Return of Belial. Now, important things. Very important things. Before you take on the boss, you need a lover's persona on you. Make sure you have your items that we went to get, including the gentleman's tux from Yukiko's castle. You will need those. So after you make all your personas and before you go to kill the boss, make sure you have a lover's persona. And now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if I forgot that, because now I'm sitting there thinking, it's like, did I forget that? I hope I didn't. I hope to God I didn't. Because my last save is like right around the time we saved Yukiko. And next persona we can make is Seth. Oh, we all know Seth. The baddest dragon around. But of course, if we're going to have dragons, we got to have the master of the Dragon Balls, Son Goku. I don't care what they call him. That's Son Goku. I am actually worried that I forgot to do a lover's persona. Oh god. Okay, so if we didn't, we'll probably just have to make up some time with Risette, but here is our boss chamber.
Look! There he is!
You Mitsuo? You better be ready to pay, you bastard!
Wait, Kanji, something's not right.
Everyone gets on my nerves! That's why I did it! What do you think of that? Say something, damn it! Nobody even thought of me after the first two people. That's why I went for the third one. I killed them! What are you all quiet for? Because I feel nothing. What are you talking about? Makes sense, damn it!
What the? Which one's the shadow?
I have nothing. I am nothing. And you are me.
What? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not nothing!
No, if this keeps up...
Who are you guys? How'd you get in here? Damn it, who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up! We came after you!
Are you the killer?
Of course I am! I'm the one behind everything! I don't give a damn what this imposter's saying! You hear that? You have nothing to do with me! Get out of my sight! That goes for the rest of you too! Why'd you chase me all the way here? I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you! I can do it, you know. I can do anything!
So you don't accept me?
What the... Ah!
Damn it, here we go again.
Get ready, everyone. Once we beat him, this case is as good as closed.
Is that thing supposed to be a game character? Jeez, how insulting can he get?
You'll have to destroy the outer shell first.
So, as Risette just told you, you need to destroy the outer shell to be able to actually damage the boss. So, what we want to do here... After I put all these skills on to increase our stats, I don't think I had one to increase our attack. Because we kept changing out personas so quickly. Nope. So we're going to use some items. Where are they? No. Assault signal? Yeah, that's what we want. We're going to boost our attack, defense, and evasion. There's our evasion. We already we have that on him. We will have Chie do revolution on us. Now, if you critical on the outer shell, it's not going to knock it down. So you're not going to get an all-out attack for a critical. Alright, so now raise our defense. And basically it's an old school like Dragon Quest NPC character, hero. He gets 2 turns. The attacks, I liked how it's basically the music is the boss battle music, but chiptune. And how everything is just done like you're playing Dragon Quest. everything that he's doing is like it's playing Dragon Quest, while yours is normal. Okay, now, Brave Blade. Alright, so now do Power Slash. Chie, Power Charge. Yukiko. How can you miss something that big? Yeah, he doesn't hit very hard. We're probably way over leveled. And Risette is not really saying any lines during the boss battle. That's one thing I noticed. Because there are lines for characters dodging an attack. And I know she hadn't said the... I'm pretty sure she hadn't said the one for Yukiko. Alright, Power Slash the boss. And I thought about heat waving, but I'm like, I think my normal physical probably will do just as well. Yeah, I need to get Yukiko a better fan. And then he just removed all my stat buffs. And I'm like, when he did that, I was like, is he weak to fire? But I think he just puts up the walls, because he later on uses a white wall to weaken ice. I'm like, so is he saying that he's weak to fire and ice, or what? Because I do not have what the bosses are weak to, so, and I'm just using the physical attacks. But now you're gonna lower my attack, defense, and everything, but I'm still gonna critical you, even though now everyone's losing their critical rate. Funnily enough, he increases our ailment susceptibility, and then it barely even tries to hit me with an element. Okay, this is a line. It's in the checklist. The first line she said at the beginning of the fight is not in the checklist. There is another line for this boss fight that Risette says, but she never said it. But if you damage him enough before he can make his outer shell, then you'll stop the outer shell, but then he'll try and make it, and it'll be at two-thirds done, and then he'll just create the shell, period. So every time you do stop him from making his outer form, you do get an all-out attack, so take advantage of that. And here's where he's making two-thirds of the shell. So if you don't kill him after this, he will just make the full shell, and you'll have to destroy the whole shell again before you can actually fight him. And as you see, I'm not bothering to heal Yosuke because I'm wanting to get these lines.
I'm in prophylaxis. That's why I had to kill you.
Now this time he's going to use magic on us, but it's still, even though we have not increased our defense, it's not really much. So, not really too worried about it.
Careful, guys. You're really
Okay, that is a line I hadn't had, so adding that to the checklist. But yeah, the fight's not too much longer. He does end up getting Yukiko with Enrage. So we do get a line for that. And unfortunately, we didn't get a line for one of our characters being down because we picked them up immediately before she would say anything. Thank you. But there's really not much else to talk about this. I'm basically trying to farm lines while taking out the boss. There's going to be a story at the end, so I guess at this point I will shut up, let you guys enjoy the battle. And for most part, next video, it's all dialogue story. Thus, I really don't have anything to say on that one either. So I guess I will see you guys in the next couple of videos. If you're enjoying the walkthrough, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. If you feel like making a donation to the cause, there's a link in the description to buy me a coffee. Not required. Those who are members do gain perks such as being able to vote on my next walkthrough. And I will see you guys next time.
Senpai, you're low on health. Be careful. Careful, guys. You're really low on health. Aha! Gotcha! This Yosuke-senpai, your health is really low. They've weakened Chie-senpai. Careful, guys. You're really low on health. Yukiko-senpai, are you okay? They've weakened Chie-senpai.
Can you stand?
Yosuke-senpai, your health is really low.
All right, I leveled up. Finally awake, huh? You've been a major pain in our ass.
What the? You guys? Who the hell are you guys?
The police are after you. They think you're the one who killed King Moron and the other two. So, are you the killer?
All the cases, all on me. That's right. I did it! You piece of shit! And not just that bastard Muraoka. That stupid announcer, and the Konishi bitch, too! I killed all of them! It was all me!
Where'd it go? What's going on?
It's gone. Frickin' monster disappeared. Take that, son of a bitch!
Hey!
He's exhausted. We need to hurry and get him out of here.
Where am I? Why am I here? What the hell are you guys? Stop it! Why did the TV...
Hey,
You seem confused from everything that happened, but we have a bunch of questions for you. First off, why did you do all this? Answer in 10 words or less.
What the hell? Is that a costume? What a loser. Get out of my face, you freak.
Freak? Grr!
Hold it, Teddy. You're not helping.
Get off my back. I already told you. I did it.
why? How could you do such a thing? 3 people are dead because of you.
Everyone's talking about it, right? It's a huge deal. And I did it. All of it. All by myself.
You just wanted the attention?
Then why did you target me and the others? How did you kidnap us?
Whoa, look who it is. Hey, Yuki. After all this time, now you want to talk to me? What bullshit.
Answer me! If you held a grudge against me, that's fine. But why the others?
What a joke. You're so desperate it hurts. I didn't care who I attacked. Everyone pisses me off.
You what? Gotta be kidding me. You killed Senpai over nothing? You son of a bitch!
I hope you're ready to get what's coming to you.
What, you gonna kill me?
Kanji-kun!
Kill you? It ain't gonna be that easy, you piece of shit. What you did can never be taken back. No, you're gonna own up to your crimes and pay for what you did. You ain't gonna be allowed to kick the bucket until you understand exactly what it is you've done.
Why, damn it? Why did she have to die because of this bastard?
Dude, the cops.
Huh?
What are you waiting for? Call the damn police!
Yeah, you're right.
Yosuke,